Hey guys, I haven't made a video in a while. I know. I made, what was it, the Grand Theft Auto video. Here's an update on things. As you can see, well, probably can't see, but somewhere up there, right there, is actually a copy of Zelda Skyward Sword, as well as this. As you can clearly make out. I don't know, this camera is weird. Doesn't seem to focus well. Yeah, Zelda Skyward Sword, the one that comes with music CD. The game is inside the Wii. I'm actually really shocked with this game. I'll tell you really a story about this. Went to Comic-Con, didn't give a fucking shit to even try the game because one thing I'm not too crazy about is motion controls. I don't really like them that much. I'm the type of person who just wants to constantly just push buttons. That's really how I play video games. I don't really want to be swinging my arm around, but I'm actually really impressed with it. Now, the reason why I bought this one and why there's a second copy up there, I have this is an open copy and I have an unopened copy. I'm basically going to hold on to that thing for as long as I can and then eventually sell it. It is a first run copy. That's one thing that people don't realize, is that this is a first edition copy. When you see it all shiny like that, and it includes the music CD, as it kind of says right there, that's a first edition. There's only going to be so many of these, and then they're going to switch over to the other type, which has a more colorful kind of, it'll be all the same. So this is a first edition. Might be worth something someday. So I bought that. Been enjoying it. I'm already, I already got the harp, and I'm heading towards the 4th temple. I'm actually enjoying it. I have to say, it's like, the last good Zelda game I played was, I would say, Majora's Mask. I didn't like Wind Waker. Twilight Princess was okay. I just didn't really care for the whole Twilight area kind of theme to it. I really wasn't that crazy about it. The other game I got, which I picked up today, is Mario Kart 7. I'm loving this game too, if you guys want to see the back of it. This usually is very good at focusing. It's got 3 new weapons. The graphics are crazy. Basically, this fucking camera. Basically, the graphics are equivalent, if not better, than the Wii version. I'm shocked that it looks that great. And they have a lot of great courses. I haven't really played through all of it yet, but whatever. So yeah, that's my game purchase update. It's the most games I've bought in a long time. Last game I bought prior to that was Modern Warfare 3. Prior to that, God, I don't remember. So, just did a major overhaul in my network. That was one thing I just accomplished today. It increased the speed a little bit, and it lowered the latency a lot. I used to be about 27 millisecond ping, now it's down to 7. So, much better. So that should improve my online gaming. Now, I have not played the PlayStation 3 since the 4.0 update came out. So my PS3 still hasn't been updated to it yet. I'm going to update it today and see what's going on, but I've heard people saying that it causes their PS3 to crash a lot. It's not compatible with a lot of themes. Just a lot of problems. Now, this is where we're going to go into the classic rant on Sony. Okay, they released a 4.0 update. What is the point of 4.0? 4.0 adds Vita support. Great, so we have Vita support, but no Vita. The Vita ain't coming out until the end of February. So we have 3 months where our PS3 is capable of doing something that we're not going to be able to use. Why the fuck? The way I see it is, why is it in this day and age do we have this bullshit regional launches? I don't get it. I don't see why we do it still. I mean, I can understand back in the day that we'll release the North American version at this date, we'll release the Japanese version on this date, and the European version on this date. Back in the day, I could see a point, but in this day and age, there's absolutely no reason to do that shit anymore. There really isn't. Why is it that the Japanese gamers are getting the Vita this month, but we ain't getting it till 3 months later? That doesn't make sense to me. You know, so we're forced to wait. We have a PlayStation 3 that has Vita options in it, but we can't do it. We can't use it. So I really think that Sony should have just done a worldwide launch all at the same time. There's really no reason to do this whole regional bullshit. I mean, look at with movies. When a movie comes out, it typically comes out at the same time everywhere. Worldwide launch. If it comes out in Great Britain, it's coming out in America at the exact same time. So why can't we do it with video games? It's really stupid. Vita memory cards. Now, I had made a rant but never released it. But I have to say, IGN made a good article for once. Wow. No, Colin Moriarty didn't write it, so obviously that's why it was good, because Colin makes shit and writes shit. But this article was talking about the overpriced memory cards and how they're proprietary and how Sony is trying to say, well, there's a reason for it and it offers benefits. Bullshit. Bullshit. There's no reason to be using proprietary cards. You learned the hard way, Sony, with every past media. UMDs, no one wanted to support it because it was proprietary. Look at the movie studio. They went into it first and then completely killed it because no one wants it. Memory sticks. Memory Stick Pro, Memory Stick Pro Duo. These memory sticks, shit, no one else wants to use. Why can't they use an open standard? Their excuse is, well, we have multiple classes of it and bullshit like that. Fuck you. Really, Sony? Fuck you. You price gouge just on these fucking cards. It's ridiculous. A 4 gig card for 30 bucks? That's retarded. I bought a 32 gigabyte flash drive for $40. Okay, it's, I'll actually whip it out if I can get it. Alright, here are two memory flash drives I bought. They're both USB 3.0, by the way. So this one's ADATA, there we go. CS102, yeah. This one is a 16 gigabyte flash drive. And this is ADATA, another one, which, why the fuck is this camera so shitty? Yeah, the ADATA N005 32 gigabyte Pro. This one has enhanced speed, and I tell you, it's fucking fast. I have USB 3.0 on my gaming rig. I have USB 3.0 on my brother's gamer rig. I have USB 3.0 on my work computer. I tell you, USB 3.0 is awesome. It's fucking fast. I save data onto this thing about, what was it, like 120 megabytes a second write speeds. It's a blazing fast memory stick. Now, the fact that I can get this for $40, right, and this is considered a premium model, why the fuck can't Sony sell us memory cards at reasonable prices? Now, some of you are going to say, well, look at the size of this. The other thing is smaller. Size really doesn't have shit to do with it. You know, the thing is that they have a memory controller on here. The memory controller is actually on the Vita itself. I'm wondering why they didn't just have 4 gigabytes of, like, onboard storage. That should have been a given. The prices are way out of line. As IGN clearly said, you can buy a 32 gigabyte SD memory card for $32. So there's no real reason anymore to buy proprietary bullshit. So Sony really is, I have to say, Sony is going to regret what they're doing. I'm pretty sure people are going to be pissed. And all it really takes is for some third-party company to manufacture the cards. It's not going to be a problem. If Sony tries to say, no, we're the only ones who can make it, it will be an easy lawsuit because it's anti-competitive. So, I'm a little annoyed, but, you know, the thing is I'm still getting the Vita. Because there are some games I desperately want for the thing. This fucking thing will not... There you go. I think the Vita is going to be a great device. I think Nintendo finally got their head out of their ass because this game's awesome. I haven't gotten 3D Land. I heard a lot of people say it's really short, so I'm going to wait until a price drop or if I can buy it used somewhere. But Mario Kart's really where it's at, guys. And pick up Zelda. Zelda's a great game. There's really no reason to not pick it up. I bought 2 fucking copies, so yeah. So, also, highly recommend my subscribers to subscribe to Hustle Brands. Hustle Brands makes a lot of gameplay video of Call of Duty. So if you're into that stuff, watch his gameplay. He's a fucking beast. Okay, he's a beast at this game. I have to say, he deserves more subscribers. I'm surprised he doesn't really have it, and his viewership isn't really that great. So please, guys, check out Hustle Brands. There will be a link in the description to his channel. And take care, guys. Look out for future content.